Hey everybody, Becky the Sneaky Hobbit here, and welcome to my brainchild, Project Walkabout. But before I introduce you to the podcast, why don't I tell you a little bit about me, so you aren't like, why the heck should I listen to this little halfling thing? I'm a 28-year-old woman living in Alabama. I have a bachelor's degree in communications with a specialization in journalism. I have journaled since I was about 10 years old, and written stories since I was about 12 years old. As a teenager, I could actually draw so well. A few of my pieces actually sold for just a little bit. Not pocket change, not really much money, but many of the sketches I did for fun took about 4 or 5 hours to do. So I really like to draw. In college, I got interested in watching YouTube and seeing what was going on with that. So a lot of my style, you might find that it's influenced by that. Okay, now for this podcast thing. I will begin with the things that gave me the idea to do it. Well, I'd been going through some rough times, and in my frustration, I just couldn't help but think how much I wanted to just take off for a while so I could figure everything out. Just go away and to kind of take a spiritual journey. I was wanting to help other people, but I needed help myself, and I did not like it. Then I watched a movie called Australia. Now, I'd seen the movie before, but I realized that the Aborigines have a term for what I was wanting to do: going walkabout. It is a rite of passage and a deeply spiritual experience. Then something occurred to me. If I wanted to help people and go walkabout, I didn't have to go any further than I normally do on a walk. I could do a podcast I record while taking a walk, and then you guys listening could listen to me while going on a walk as well. Okay, little hobbit, that's nice. So, what can we expect from this dang podcast? Well, I will be talking about a lot of things. I am trying to put together a website to host other creative projects as well as this. So, I would update you guys on things like that. But I'm also interested to hear about little hidden treasures, as it were, in media. Awesome things that do not get nearly as much attention as they deserve. I will call this Review Corner. So please send me your ideas for that. Little hidden treasures that you find in media that deserve a lot more attention. If you have subjects you would like to hear me talk about, outrageous questions for me, or lovely little hidden media treasures to recommend for me to review, please tweet me at Sneaky Hobbit or on my Facebook page. Tune in again next Friday to hear me talk about that epic website I mentioned that I'm building and review the movie that started this whole thing, Australia. Laters.